Just like about that. As I was saying, all right, you just now getting that stake through the Balfour Declarations. All right, you crept your ass up in there, and then, like I said, there's all types of information, man, where you small hats are being found out. All right, the whole 17 is a 70-40 Kagan bullet. I even type that in real quick. Let me take that. Here it is right here. Are there any Khazarians descendants today? Genetics such as Doran, B. Hart, and others have concluded that such a link, unlike none of that, is difficult to test the Khazarian hypothesis using genetics because there's a lack of clear modern descendants of the Khazarians that could provide a clear test that contributes to axonized Jews. No, it is true. You lying bastards. Why did Kagan Bullet convert to Judaism? According to Al Bekri, an Arab writer from Cordoba, Bolin, first convert to Christianity, then realized he made a mistake organizing a religious dispute. Bulin, meaning elk, was a Khazari noble that founded the Bolanian dynasty. He is usually identified as being the same with Sabria, the king who led the Khazarian conversion of Judaism. Thus, he is sometimes referred to Bulin, Shabriel. Right, so they converts, man. They came up with Judaism. Judaism came from Khazarians. He was the first Jewish Khazarian ruler. He is listed as a Jewish source from Judaism. But he giving you references. By the year 740 AD, many Khazarians, powerful Turkish tribe, according to the depths of southern Russia, became converts to Judaism. The Khazarian clan Turk Bulin underwent ritual circumstances. Some say the conversion was a much political move by Khazars to distance themselves from Christians, Byzantines, and Muslim rulers. When you read up on it too, it was an Arab. Damn, I forgot that source. I was reading from my one book, man, but it was an Arab basically saw how the Khazarians was living, and he said these people don't have no religion, they just dirty, they was in caves, and they cleaned themselves up through this guy Kagan Bullet. He wanted to found a religion for his people so they could have morals, be more organized as a people, and they saw Judaism, right? That's what it's about. Muslim errors, as many ones, some attribute Khazarians converged to influence the people that became known as mountain Jews of the Caucasus. See what I'm saying? I just said that. These motherfuckers in the mountains, man. There are many Jewish aristocrats, merchants, and advisors from the Caucasus and the Khazarian court below the Khazars convert. I might bookmark this shit. Send this shit to me. Send that shit to me because that's some good info. But yeah, as you can see, man, these motherfuckers are not the original people that converts, and the whole world is finding out about it, man. The whole world is finding out about it. The fact that this boy Netanyahu keep using that excuse, they're discriminating against the J double O's. All right, people tired of hearing that bullshit, man. Like, you ain't the only victim, all right, in a situation that you, but yet you act like that every trip, man. You always the fucking victim. Nobody can do no wrong. I mean, yeah, you can do no wrong, but everybody else, all right, you're always the good guy. Everybody else the bad guy. And these other nations, like I said, they ain't going for that crap no more, man. That's why they disrespect your ass by walking out. And like I said, Lisa Fox are drawing them out. You join America right into the Third World War. All these other nations that said, dude, there's nothing you can say. I don't even know why you got your ass up on a podium and said what you said, because they not trying to hear it no more, man. Like they gave testimony on their behalf, saying like, listen, what you doing is genocide against the people of Palestine. We need to get up in there and help these people, because you this is international law. You breaking international law at that. You still ain't trying to hear it. You ain't trying to abide by the rules. You got your own rules. You got your own excuses on why you need to do this. And guess what? People don't agree with it. You don't only want to see it your way. So I'm telling you, man. And the United States, which is your only ally for real, is got your back, and that's the only, and happens to be the superpower of the world besides Russia. All right, but you know, the only people still fuck with the United States because they make money off it. The scripture said how the nations were made rich in Revelation 18 chapter. If it was for these other nations getting their cash, being America and being a cash cow, they would never be in allegiance with this place. I might get it. It's a noble diet, man. But yeah, the fact that the United Nations, all right, show how they felt at the UN, right? And when Trump was talking to Trump, they wouldn't fuck with Trump neither. They just didn't walk out on Trump, but they wasn't fucking with what Trump was saying too, because he made a speech too, man. All right, so we can see how these things are going to come about and lead up to lead up to the prophecies, man. Okay, we've seen it, man. All right. Oh shit. We're seeing it, man. Prophecy unfolding right before our very eyes. Let me see. Look at this scripture. Obadiah 1:1 says, in the vision of Obadiah, thus saith the Lord Yahweh concerning Edom, we have heard a rumor from Yahweh, an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise and let us rise up against her in battle. Right. So these heathens, man, they're coming in agreement with each other and saying, look, these people are the problem, right? That we need to fight against them. Behold, I have made these small among the heathen, thou art greatly despised. Right. So Edomites, mainly starting with you double O's, they are greatly despised, even amongst their own brethren. Okay? Because what? The J double O's, they hog the blessing amongst the rest of the other Edomites, and they consider them to be inferior to them. They look down upon the small hats look down upon every other Edomite, and they exclusive to themselves. Like, they don't even count themselves as being white. These small hats, they're like, no, I'm not white. I'm Ish, man. Right? I'm skipping down to verse 6. It's the harder things that Esau searched out, hard as hidden things sought up. And it's through the prophets, man. The Lord said, I will reveal my secrets through the words of prophets. Okay? Because ultimately, it don't matter what other people say that's not coming with the scriptures. All right? They can't get to the depths of what things are in the earth, why they're happening, and They don't have the true answers. The true answers are in the scriptures, and they don't have the understanding of them. So the prophets do. All right, and that's how we able to link things and tell you what the end all be all is gonna be. All right. Verse 7 says, all the men, and we got the eye salve, that oil which owls have them, these nocturnal creatures, they can see through the dark, man. We got that. We can see through the darkness of things in this world. All right, the things that are supposed to be encrypted, we can see right through it. Verse 7 says, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. Right, so your Confederate, United States have allies, right? And it's through money that they have allies. That's the only reason why. Right? They do trade. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee, and there is no understanding in them. Right. So yeah, man. These other nations, they only deal with you because of money they make off you. All right. That's the only reason why they're willing to cooperate. Like China, all right. China, before the terrorists, these Chinese was they becoming. You have so many billionaires and millionaires because of their economy and the trade that they have with America. All right. But now a lot of that's been slimmed down. Okay, this is Numbers 24 and 20. And then, like I said, due to small hats, that America is losing allies. All right, and they being despised same way the JOO's despised, because it don't matter what the JOO's, the small hats can do. America will back them up and make up excuses for them. So the great horde, the horde is going to be hated. Numbers 24 and 20, it says, when he looked upon Amalek, which is one of the grandsons of Edom, which are the small hats, which I'm going to prove. When he looked upon Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nations, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever. Now you look at the word, I looked the word first, right?
Strong's H 7225. Reshith, second entry. Reshith.
It says the first, in place, time, order, rank, beginning, chief, first. These definitions hitting home. Well, no, that was the main one. But say it was the first rank status, so rank has to do with status. So it's not the JOO's, the top when it comes to having the best of the best, the most money in the earth. All right, they brought out how they own everything. They own the rap game. Cohen Lior, he owns the rap game. All right, all these jewelry stores, all these entertainment industries, all right? These big corporations, they all small hats, man. They are all small hats. So, the scriptures got this man sought out. So, this is biblical prophecy being fulfilled. All right, this is going to lead to the Third World War. The small hats is going to cause the Third World War, as we clearly see how things are playing out. And as a result, the great horde is going to be hated through what the small hats are going to be doing. As it says, it'll draw them out. All right. So yeah, we close, man. We real close to things, to the end of this, man. We're real close. Lord, we was edified. Give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Mashah, Damas, Pas, El, Script, Bless God, Black Uses, Islam, Shalom.